Let's move on to main topic number 5. Alou, what is our 5th main topic today?
All righty. And main topic number 5 comes to us from Brian Meadows, who says, "Hey crew, I just read from Variety that Yahya Abdul-Mateen has been cast as the lead in Wonder Man. While I would normally be excited about this, his comments on the superhero movie genre from not too long ago make me wonder, pun slightly intended, how much effort he will actually put into the role. Would love to hear you guys' thoughts."
All right, well, this is news that was breaking right near the end of the John Campea Show yesterday. Now, we've known for a while that Disney Plus has a Wonder Man show coming out. Some people thought Nathan Fillion would be I thought Nathan Fillion would be good for it as well. But they went out and got Emmy Award-winning actor Yahya Abdul-Mateen, who is going to become the latest guy to wear a DC and Marvel badge on his arm because, of course, he's Black Manta in DC. He's got the upcoming Aquaman 2 movie coming out, and he's now going to be in the MCU as...
And he's Dr. Manhattan.
And he's Dr. Manhattan in The Watchmen. And that's what he won his Emmy for, as a matter of fact. This comes just from the folks over at Deadline who wrote the following. Coming off of some of his best reviews of his career for his work in Broadway's Top Dog Underdog, Yahya Abdul-Mateen II is preparing to move over from DC to Marvel as the lead for the studio's Disney Plus series Wonder Man. Abdul-Mateen is best known for the superhero sphere for his work in HBO's Watchmen, having won his first Emmy in 2020 for his turn as Calabar/Dr. Manhattan. Abdul-Mateen also has appeared in films including Ambulance. I didn't like Ambulance that much, but he was really good in it.
He was really good in it.
The Matrix Resurrections, another one I didn't really like all that much, but he was really good in it. Nia DaCosta's Candyman sequel, Aaron Sorkin's Oscar-nominated drama The Trial of the Chicago 7, Jordan Peele's second feature Us, and Michael Gracey's The Greatest Showman. That, of course, comes to us from Deadline. So this guy is now a DC. And by the way, I don't know that I agree with Deadline saying he's moving over from DC to Marvel, because I'm not sure they don't have plans for Black Manta continuing. We heard the producer, one of the senior producers over at DC and Warner Brothers, say they've got plans for Yahya Abdul-Mateen and Black Manta. So I don't think he's done at DC. I think he's going to be acting in both moving forward. And I think that's fantastic. This dude is a world-class actor. Emmy Award winner, starring on Broadway. Listen, there's a lot of things directors and editors can do to make less than super talented actors look good in a movie or a TV show. There ain't no hiding it if you're on Broadway. You've got to be able to bring it. You've got to actually have the goods to be able to perform on Broadway.
Yeah.
And he does it. I mean, he does it. He's fantastic. So would he have been the first name off the top of my head for Wonder Man? Probably not. It was a surprise to hear his name, but a pleasant one, to be honest with you. I think this is going to be great. Anyway, Rob, you hear about this casting. What do you think? Guys, we want to take a second to thank the sponsor of this video, Mint Mobile. Mint Mobile offers premium wireless starting at just $15 a month. And now for the plot twist. I'm just kidding. There isn't one. Mint Mobile just has premium wireless from $15 a month. There's no trapping you into a 2-year contract or opening the bill to find all these crazy fees. There's no luring you in with free subscriptions to streaming services that you'll forget to cancel and be charged full price for. With my old wireless provider, every month when I opened the bill, it was like playing roulette. I never knew how big the bill was going to be, and it always seemed to get bigger. With Mint Mobile, it's totally different. I know exactly how little I'm paying every month, and there's never any surprises. Mint Mobile gives you the best rate whether you're buying for one or a family. And at Mint Mobile, families start at just 2 lines. All plans come with unlimited talk and text plus high-speed data delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. And guys, you get to use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and keep your same phone number along with all your existing contacts. So transferring over couldn't be easier. So to get premium wireless from just $15 a month and no unexpected plot twists, go to mintmobile.com/Campea. That's mintmobile.com/Campea. You'll make your wallet very happy at mintmobile.com/Campea.
I think it's great. I mean, I love him as an actor. He's an incredible, I loved him as Black Manta. I wanted to see more of him.
I really did too, yeah.
I mean, but he's just a fearsome presence. And I think as Wonder Man, obviously he's going to have to bring his comedic chops, but I think he can. And I really like him. I think he's an incredible screen presence. He's incredibly handsome. He looks like he can really kick your ass. But the Wonder Man character is different than what he's played before, I think. So it's going to be fun to see him in that role. I would like to see what an actor of his caliber can bring to that we haven't seen in the MCU. So it looks, I mean, I'm all for it. I really liked him in almost everything he's ever been in. And why not do it?
Now, we should address the elephant in the room. This is, of course, the same guy, and we talked about on the show, that just recently talked about playing Black Manta in a comic book movie was quote unquote clown work, not real work, which will probably go down as far as public statements to be the stupidest thing he's ever said or will ever say. That's one of the absolute dumbest things he could have possibly said, considering the fact that he's got a new comic book movie coming out in Aquaman 2, considering the rabid fan base or something like that. And it gives a suggestion that you don't care about the role. Now, look, obviously he does. He won an Emmy for playing a comic book character. Now, granted, listen, somebody suggested to me when he said clown work about Aquaman, he wasn't talking about the comic book genre as a whole. He just didn't think there was a lot for Black Manta to do in the first Aquaman. And to be fair, there wasn't.
And what he's wearing, I mean, he's wearing the giant Black Manta suit, which is kind of, it's kind of and I understand, like, the thing is, I don't take it personally. The guy can go on to Broadway and be on the Broadway stage. He can play Dr. Manhattan. He can do all these different kinds of roles. And comparatively speaking, I don't necessarily even think he was saying clown work and making it disparaging. I mean, he's talking about it's like going to the circus. You get painted up, you do your show, you come out and you entertain people. It's not like it was subtle acting. He's a really bad guy from the very beginning. There was not a lot of nuance in his character, but he played it the way he was supposed to play it. He kicked ass.
Well, and again, to the point that if it raises the question that he doesn't have a lot of respect for those types of roles, again, he won his Emmy for a comic book role, and he just accepted a comic book
painted blue.
Where he's painted blue, and he just accepted another one. So I'm not terribly worried, but one of the things that kind of popped into my head before we went in to start our show, I was talking to the crew about it today, was that, with Yahya Abdul-Mateen joining the MCU, Kevin Feige and the MCU have very quietly gone about adding the best Black actors in the world to the Marvel lineup recently. Because you're talking now, in the MCU, they've got Michael B. Jordan, who's going to have an Oscar on his mantle at some point. You've got Anthony Mackie, who's I know a lot of people who just watch comic book movies. You only know him as Sam. You got to watch some of his other stuff. He's phenomenal. And he's more than just the guy who rap battled Eminem in 9 Mile. All right. So you got Anthony Mackie. 8 Mile, sorry. You got Anthony Mackie.
He likes to go the mile further.
You've got Jonathan Majors now, who is insanely talented. You got Yahya Abdul-Mateen. You got, we were just talking about him beforehand from Amistad. Why am I?
Jaimin Hansu.
You got Jaimin Hansu in
and
there.
These are just the dudes, man.
And I'm just talking about the guys. I'm not even talking about Lupita Nyong'o and on and on. So these are just the guys.
And my queen, Angela Bassett.
And Angela Bassett. So even just talking about the guys, the only thing they are missing is Denzel.
Now.
Come on, man. He's gonna be Magneto.
He's gonna be Magneto. I'm telling you. I'm thinking Chiwetel Ejiofor, who's like in my top 3 favorite actors in the world. I mean, don't
forget Mahershala Ali.
And two-time Academy Award winner Mahershala Ali. I mean, they have, like, Kevin Feige has just quietly gone about saying, you know what, all the best actors.
They need David Oyelowo. They got to get him. Bring him into the MCU just because I love him all the way back to MI5.
So I mean, he's just very, very quietly gone about doing that. Anyway, guys. Oh, and of course, somebody in the live chat just reminded me, how could I forget?
Sam Jackson, Don Cheadle.
Well, and Sam Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson. I'm running out of names, right?
Brian Tyree Henry.
Yeah, well, I mean, they kind of got him in before his name became huge, but his name's getting bigger. What's that?
Daniel Kaluuya.
And Academy Award, like.
But you know who they need? Okay.
They need Chiwetel Ejiofor.
To complete
That's who
this,
they got. They got to get Chiwetel Ejiofor.
To complete this, they need Spike Lee to direct a Marvel Cinematic Universe movie.
I don't think Spike Lee would ever do it.
He might not, but then if he did, he would also be in the movie, and that would complete the complete.
Captain America 5.
By the way,
do the right thing.
Spike Lee would knock that shit out of the park.
Did you see Black Klansman?
Yes.
That, like, if you now follow me here, because Ian and I were having this conversation. You overlay a comic book veneer.
That's right.
Over
Chiwetel
top of
is
Black
Mordo.
Klansman, right?
Yeah, I was like, I knew he was in the MCU somewhere.
I think like so he could do it. I just don't think he would.
Dude, if you look at something like Inside Man, which is a caper movie, no one remembers. That movie's awesome.
Oh, Inside Man?
Yeah. With
Oh my God! Somebody in the
Mordo.
live chat just totally reminded me.
Yeah.
Chiwetel Ejiofor is in the MCU as Mordo. Like so, there you go. They've got the. How did
It's
I
your
forget
Wi-Fi
about that?
password.
I should be playing Password. All right, guys. Anyway, the question is for you. What do you think about this? Yahya Abdul-Mateen II is now going to be the star of Disney Plus's and the MCU's Wonder Man. Probably surprising to a lot of us, but a pretty damn pleasant one. How do you guys feel about it? Jump down to the comment section below and let us know
Idris Elba.
your thoughts.
Is Idris Elba?
Hey, we
not?
missed Idris Elba too.
Oh, we missed.
Oh, we totally missed Idris Elba.